The Fully Geek.
Yes. Welcome everybody to episode 164 of the Fully Geek Pod. We have the full team inside.
But why is Rishi doing his makeup for? I don't understand.
He's trying to be pretty.
Calm down. I'm just looking at my beard.
He got a couple likes. Couple people commented in the comments, and look at him. Rich, you're too close to the ring light, my brother. But anyway,
get here, bro.
Anyway, what is happening, my people? What is going on? Full squad inside. Welcome back, Marvelous, the Black Merv. What's happening, people?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah.
Marvelous, the Black Merv. That's your new name, bro.
Everyone's good. How was the week?
Marvelous.
How's everyone's week been?
Yeah,
not bad, man. Not bad.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Half term.
It is half term.
Do you enjoy half terms?
No.
You're cool, man. You're cool. you ain't got Energizer Bunny like me, man.
I love half term. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I do.
You're bloody off.
Yeah, but you're acting like I don't have kids, bruv.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're off. You got no. See, this. I hate these teacher people with them, bruv. I hate you people there.
Like the kids in the house, they're not even there.
What do you mean they're not here?
No.
Oh, because I put them in clubs. So what's a problem now?
Yes, it is.
You look at your kids in clubs as well, fam.
Yeah, right. It's about dropping them in the morning and picking them up, then feeding them. That's the problem.
So what? I don't have to do them things. I don't understand.
What's the problem with feeding them, bro?
No. Do you know what it is? Throughout the day, us man are working, innit? Us man are working, and you see the time, you think, oh shit, is that the time? You need to quickly get ready, cancel meeting. Oh, it was like, then you have to zap off, jump in the car, go pick them up. Oh, just shut up and go upstairs. Just go in the corner, give them food, give them TV, give them the iPad, and log back on and do your work.
Guys, I'm not gonna be out of order. Yeah, you were glad making them. You were in the process of making them. You were smiling on your face. Now we've got them. Just keep it moving, man. Come on.
Wow.
Pause on that, man.
Man said he don't want to feed them.
Oh, not really.
Oh, God.
See, no one ain't gonna make no comments this week, Rich. Rich. See, you can do all the beard shit you like, bro. They're not commenting this week, bro. Man just out here just populating the world, but you don't want to do nothing with them. You don't want to feed them.
Blasted kids.
Anyway, I'm having a lovely, splendid half term, people. I ain't doing much, but I just love it. You know what I mean? Get up in the morning, go swimming, taking the kids club, picking them up. You know the usual.
Yeah. Moving on.
You know my style. We've had a shit weather. We've had like rain in season. Like it's been unbelievable.
But it's still kind of warm though. It's still warm, kind of.
Yeah. I didn't wear a jacket outside today, and I didn't feel that bad.
Apparently, it's supposed to be like 21 on Thursday.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're having some
Barbados.
This is.
It's like Barbados.
We having an Indian autumn.
Yeah.
End of the world weather, boy.
Yeah, man. I think they call it African Prune or something like that.
Okay. Well, look, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You lot have just nicely segued. We've got Africa, we've got India. It's just been announced, guy. We've got a new prime minister. His name is Rishi Sunak, and he's of Indian heritage via Africa. So maybe we should be doing some different.
He does not claim Africa, bro. Don't try. He does not claim Africa in one slightest.
His parents are born. His parents are born.
His parents don't claim that, bro.
I'm just telling you where his parents are born. That's what I'm saying. His parents were born in Kenya.
Okay, but they don't claim Kenya.
His grandparents, well, we don't know if they claim that or not. We don't know.
Well, I think it was a dad or the brother that was on the news or whatever documentary saying that how, yes, obviously he's Indian, but he's more British than Indian. I didn't hear no Kenyan. I didn't hear nothing.
No, because that's one. They just landed there, innit? I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. I don't want to sound like I belong in LBC. I'm just saying.
No, but
he's born in Southampton. No, I'm not claiming. I'm saying he's born in Southampton. His parents are born in Kenya. His grandparents are Indian. And all the rest of it. So he's of Indian heritage, innit? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's it.
Via Africa. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Obama was American or Hawaiian via Africa. I'm just saying. Shout out to Africans.
Shout out Rishi, man. Shout out Rishi.
Shout out Rishi.
He's got the job in it. First ever non-white person. You know what I mean? So
And,
big him
and,
up.
the youngest in 2 decades as
Oh
well.
yeah, he's younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he went to school with Rich and Mike.
Well,
and that.
our Rich.
Yeah. Rich, is that what's it? Same year as you, Richard?
No, it's not the same year as me.
Was he a year above you?
Yeah, bruv.
All right, fair enough. He still went to school.
No. It didn't actually go school with me.
Not to your school.
No, he means an age group,
age
gap.
bracket is what I meant.
Because you can't just say that because everyone's thinking like, right, like what?
You're right. It's good,
Richie
Rich.
knows
Yeah.
Rishi, like,
Richie and Rich, yeah?
sort your taxes and all sorts. No, I don't know him. I want to know him, please.
All right.
The Rishi and Rich show.
Imagine.
All right.
Rishi!
I think he has his own podcast.
That'll be a big line when he goes out how he doesn't have any working class friends.
I've been here.
Rich, you weren't supposed to contact me, man. What's wrong?
He's 42 years old. Rich, when's your birthday? What day?
Listen, don't ask us information.
No, date, not year.
Please proceed.
Oh, brother, come on.
Please proceed.
I'm just
Please
asking
proceed.
you.
Man
I'm
asked for
asking
date,
you.
GDRP and all that.
All I asked was, bro, okay, you know what? Let me go and look at myself. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
I'll block you off my Facebook, bruv.
It's one day. No, he's born one day after you. That's what I'm saying. His birthday's the 12th of May 1980, bro. That's what I was saying.
Okay, cool.
I was saying that you've got similarities. That's all it is.
Yeah, R. May. He's a Taurus. So he's a decent bloke.
Yeah. Obviously, his wife is worth like 700 million. Yours isn't. But I mean, there are some differences.
Value means nothing to me. Value means nothing to me.
There's some things, but yeah, he finally got the job done. Some people are still a bit cussing about because they're saying he's not been elected, but it is what it is. I feel like
Liz Truss was elected, bro.
No, but Liz Truss was at least chosen by her party.
Oh, so the party didn't choose him?
Basically, there was no one else. He got over 100. He got over 100 people to back him.
You need
but
backers.
there was no one else that was going to compete against him.
Oh, is it? I thought the party just chose him. So
No, that's why it was so quick.
Well, no, more or less the party chose him because everybody was for Rishi.
100 people. But he got over the 100.
123, I think it was. And I think Boris had 50 and the other woman who pulled out, she had about 12 or something.
No, they weren't the sister. The sister didn't choose to go this time.
Oh, she
No.
She didn't go this time.
So yes, you know, the right person has now come in at the wrong time. However, you know, when he was battling with Liz Truss, when Boris said that he's gonna hand his notice in, he was saying to Liz Truss, "What you're saying is incorrect.
It sounds lovely, but
it won't work."
I'll be 100% with you. This is a job I wouldn't want to hate right now, you know.
No.
Nah, because I think there's a lot of pressure on him. You see if this man fucks up, yeah? Bruv, look, you see my man that got fired last week, yeah? You think he put us back, yeah? A few years, yeah? You see if Rishi fucks up, bruv, there is not going to be a person of any color running this country in our lifetime.
No.
Or our kids' life.
No.
Let's put it straight, bruv.
No, do you know what it is? He's the right man he's the man of the numbers. He's the man.
He's the numbers, man.
He's the man to the numbers. I've got, it doesn't matter what color he is, he's got the skills to do the job and to take the country in the right direction.
He's got a better head on him than Boris, better head than Liz. But we all know what the main factor is, isn't it?
Middle England don't care about his head. And also say pause when you say head, please, because that was wild. Can't say
that's a head.
You said the man's got the right head on him, bro. That's wild. That's wild.
Pause.
All
you
right.
guys are saying it just free for all now.
Just to let you know, some of the people. Jeremy Hunt, he's kept his job as Chancellor of the Exchequer. Dominic Raab he's Deputy Prime Minister. Suella Braverman is back as Home Secretary. So she was Home Secretary. She made a hissy fit. She's back as Home Secretary. Michael Gove is levelling up secretary. I have no idea what that is. Nadeem Zawari is Conservative Party chair. There's loads of people, but they're the only people I think.
So my boy Kwasi didn't make it back now.
No.
Is there Kwasi?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
He's not back.
Kwasi was Kwasia.
Let me have a look. Gavin Williamson, he's now minister without portfolio. I have no idea what that means, without portfolio. It's mad. And Jacob Rees-Mogg, he resigned as business secretary. A couple of people resigned.
No. They keep on saying they resigned. They've been sacked.
No, they
always say that resign is a nice way of saying sacked, isn't it?
Yeah, but they resigned before he was even in power, before he had gone to see King Charles III.
No, they knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Let's see how it goes, man. Let's see the talent of the party.
Middle England, please give him a chance. I know he doesn't look like you, but just give him a chance. Yeah.
Nope, they not giving him 1 inch. They want him to fail. They want it. You know what? It's so bad. Like from what I've listened to. Obviously, you know I'm an LBC head, right? So what I've listened to, they're prepared to take the country back 20 years back for him to fail. That's all it is, you know. Devils out there, you know. The world is full of sinners. It's mad.
He's going on a religious rant, bro.
Nah, Dick. Honestly.
All I'm saying, bear man ain't all the Indian no more, boy. That's what I'm saying.
No. Come on, they will. They love it, Indian. They love
boy.
it. Let's not be funny. Let's not be funny, guys. Within their food. But I will say this, yeah, he will be blamed for everything. Similar to how Sadiq Khan is. Like, I mean, today there was a double, I think it might have been a double shooting
in Ilford.
In Ilford with another third person injured. I'm looking at the Twitter thread. See, this is what I mean about Sadiq. Brother, Sadiq Khan don't even live in Ilford, you know. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Ain't giving the man the gun, ain't nothing. But as soon as something happens in London, they blame him. So I'm just saying, this man's got to wear, he's got to watch out.
He's got to have thick skin, pause.
Got to have thick skin. Bruv, even he got the American president, they've not seen the man's name.
Rashid.
Rashid Sunyuk.
When he said Rashid, I said, yeah.
You know what?
He said for real.
Yeah.
Didn't I send a video?
Merv, he said chest.
No, I said, this geezer, I told you, man, yeah, this geezer is in trouble from day when he was elected.
Bruv, he said Rashid Sunak and then said, what do you expect? I was bending up. Man said, what do you expect? I said, no, this guy, he's not serious. He's not serious.
And he's planning to run again for election again.
Yeah.
When his term is up.
America is nuts. But yeah, like I said, congratulations to Rishi. Hopefully he will last past Christmas. You know, them ones there.
Yeah. Longer than 6 weeks anyway.
But if he doesn't, it's going to go back to a general election. And then I really don't know what's
when is the general election? When are we due that?
Not for another 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So Rishi could be in charge for a little piece.
Yeah.
So, but
okay.
what they're trying to push a general election.
The Labour are pushing it because they're like, look, none of us voted for this. This is ridiculous. It's not mandate. He has no mandate that he's working towards.
Yeah.
The only one that had a mandate that was working towards Boris.
Yes.
All right. Interesting times.
All right. This week, there wasn't really much that I'd say really on the Premier League this week, I don't believe.
No, boring, dead weekend.
Yeah, it's dead. I think, if anything, Arsenal fans might say they got bumped, but I say
the referee was awful. He was awful, but we won't go into that. Awful refereeing.
Like, I don't want to blame things on that. But
no, but it was poor. Every decision was against us.
Brother,
And he's like he was blind. Anytime, bro, how come man be elbowing, punching man and get nothing? And threw his head to headbutt man and gets a yellow card.
Yeah, no, and I feel like he you know what? I'm not going to complain too much, but I will just say man's an idiot. And I feel like he wanted Southampton to get something out of the game.
Top idiot.
To feel like he had accomplished something.
Yeah.
We had.
So can I say, all we need to do is one of our listeners to find out where he lives and let us know. Thank you. Bye.
If you could DM Rich.
Rich, this is not.
This is not
the views of Fully Geeked podcast members,
but of Richard himself.
Kel and Merv.
Yeah.
Guys, I take full responsibility of my actions.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, cool. Because like, God forbid something happens, yeah. And this is the evidence they're playing in court.
You see how both.
Like I said, I take full responsibility of my actions. However, Merv, May, Kel,
I definitely went there, bro. I definitely went there. Yeah, Champions League. Chelsea are through to the next round. I think Man City, they also gone through. Sarek have gone out of Europe. Yeah,
it's expected.
Yeah,
and I think Spurs playing tomorrow, and I think Arsenal playing Thursday. in the Europa.
Europa.
Guys, I don't even know if it's even a thing, but it's been announced that, I think we spoke about it last week. It is definitely announced now that Fury versus Chisora Part 3 is happening at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The tickets came out last week. I'm not getting one of them. I will not be paying for pay-per-view. I'm so not interested in this fight whatsoever.
100% not interested in this fight.
Do you know what? I can get tickets for the fight. That's the thing.
Okay, give me one, please.
Don't just say that if you can't get them.
No. Honestly, but they're like 180.
Okay, yeah. So what was you saying now, bro?
Yeah.
Like, how are they gonna do it in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium?
So what they've done, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, it is, well, I think most football stadiums can do it as well.
Yeah.
Now.
You know Joshua fought there as well, man.
So Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, they've got this thing where basically they retract, they put something on top of the pitch, and then basically they'll just set up for like a boxing arena.
Oh, is it?
The reason why they can do it is because the rest of the Premier League is closed because of the World Cup.
Okay.
There'll be no football over here. So basically, it won't be anything. They'll just do it, and then they've got a couple of weeks to get this. But I think it's December 3rd.
The 3rd, yeah.
3rd of December. So, but it's just gonna mash. It'll be sold out, but I don't know why, because it's not like Chisora's gonna do him something. Like Chisora's tough as nuts, though. Like but he's just gonna get beaten.
I'll get beaten. But few being much less than what he is now.
Yeah, the first
them times their few was knocking out, man. Now few's knocking out, man.
Yeah, the first fight they had, like when it was on Channel 5, like that was like back in like 2011. I was like, go on, Chisora, go on, and he got beaten. I said, he's gonna keep it, and then he got beaten the second time. He's gonna keep him getting beaten. Stranger things have happened, but I can't see it happening.
Can you imagine Chisora world champion? Can you imagine?
Absolute madman.
Oh gosh, the world will turn upside down, I tell you.
It would. I've not got much to say about this, but Deontay Wilder, take it from me. Allow the rapping thing, bro.
Him and AJ should form a group and then.
Oh my god, can you? Yeah. Do you remember? I don't know if you ever remember. Do you remember like when Jammer used to do in the basement, where he used to do like Lords of the Mics.
Yeah.
And there was the one where they had the two footballers, like Bradley Wright Phillips.
Oh yeah, but that was good though.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like if you got Deontay Wilder versus AJ going back to back like that, fair enough, innit? But they have to be in the same place.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they should do it with gloves on, but on a rapping thing. Yeah. And then when you can't take it anymore, you're allowed to punch a man.
No.
You know, like they're going back to back, and then someone says something you don't like, you're allowed to swing.
What, my mum, my mum.
I'd pay for that. Paper.
Yeah, straight.
Nothing else really happening. I know they dropped the Antman and Wasp Quantumania trailer, but I'm gonna have to leave you, man, to do this because obviously I don't watch MCU trailers prior to them coming out. So what was it saying?
I didn't watch the trailer.
You don't believe it? Oh hell yeah!
Like what? Go on, Rich. No, go on. You go.
No, obviously, you know why I said Spider-Man, yeah?
Oh, because of the multiverse has been messed up or something, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's the reason why. Obviously, Nate, there's going to be spoilers, so I'm just okay, cool. So obviously there was Ant-Man. Who's that woman? Because they changed the character, right?
Who, Cassie, the daughter?
Is that the daughter?
Did they change the actor? I don't know, you know.
That's not her. It's not the same one. So I was like, I wasn't too sure who she was.
I don't like when they change people. Unless they have to. Yeah, but anyway.
I know. So she
for that.
Yeah, so she in the trailer, what you see is she's talking to Ant-Man, her dad, Ant-Man's dad. I mean Ant-Man's who the Kurt Douglas,
the Wasp's dad.
Wasp.
Yeah, Hope's parent.
Hope's
yeah, correct. And the daughter was saying, "Oh yeah, I've created this quantum something."
Yeah,
and it's like there's so many people else we can help out there, and it just reminded me of Spider-Man. That's why I said, "Oh, this reminds me of Spider-Man," and it annoyed me because I remember in parts of Spider-Man, it's like, bro, you know what you're doing is wrong. Don't do it, but he still did it, and it's the same thing. And obviously, they fall into the quantum universe, and
it's called the quantum realm.
Yeah, that's it. I
Quantum-
thought,
sorry.
yeah, Quantum Realm. Yeah.
Quantum universe, quantum realm, and everything is just like whoa. And the wasp mum was saying there's something I didn't tell you about this quantum realm, because she obviously she's known, you can tell she's known something and she hasn't said anything, but obviously
she was lost in the quantum realm before.
Yeah, for time.
oh she wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she wasn't,
for
was
about
she? Yeah.
30 years or something, isn't it?
And she says something, oh, there's something I didn't say about the quantum realm, but everyone's like, okay, what was it? And obviously you see big boy Major just flexing his guns, bruv. Man's just unnecessarily hench, you know, bruv. Unnecessarily hench like that, bruv. There's one section where you see him in a full Kang outfit, like
that blue thing on them.
yeah. So from what you see in the magazine, you see him in a full outfit. I was like, okay. But again, I don't know what Kang this is, because he still seemed very calm, because the way he was talking to Ant-Man, he knew who he was anyway. The way he was talking to Ant-Man is just something like, you make the decision, Ant-Man, and he said his name, and that was really it. Is this the final Kang that we expect to see in the event?
I would just say, it says Major says Kang is different from He Who Remains, who is not in Quantumania, with a shifted psychology, portraying Kang differently from He Who Remains due to the different characters surrounding him and transitioning from a series to a film. He was attracted. Never mind. I won't say the next bit. But yeah, apparently he's different, and he added 10 pounds of muscle for the role, focusing on strength and conditioning training.
No, I'm not gonna
I wonder if Creed had something to do with that as well. Creed,
probably.
Yeah,
but he's in beast mode, bro. He's beast.
Yeah.
I think that kind of helped him just buff up for the thing, and it may make sense. But Mev, what did you think of the trailer?
I liked it, man.
Because I did. Go on, sorry.
No, Ant-Man films in general I proper enjoy. Like it's one of those fun, like, not taken so seriously, but at the same time so important to the whole MCU, isn't it? Because we're dealing with quantum realm and as well, and obviously it was quite important for Endgame as well.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
But you know, when they're in the quantum realm, I didn't see any, because there's a lot of characters there. I pressed pause so many times if I could see anyone that I'm not meant to see, if that makes sense. But it didn't help me.
They're probably they're keeping it a bit best for this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably going to be a couple more trailers beforehand.
Yeah.
And sorry, just to confirm, Cassie is somebody different now.
Yeah, different. Yeah.
Because it was a child actor before, but now it's a new one.
Even like in Endgame, she was older, remember? Because she grew older, 5 years.
Yeah.
But different actor, isn't it?
So when is this film coming out?
2023. I think February. I think it might be.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
and
right,
it's the beginning of
Phase 5.
Yeah, Phase 5.
That's weird, because Ant-Man's always come after towards the end, I think. So it's just interesting that it's like
the beginning bit.
Yeah.
So I think Phase 4 going to end with Black Panther in it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That also comes out next month, is it? Yeah, next month.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Next month. Yeah.
Jeez. Get the tissues ready, lads.
I ain't ready.
I'm gonna watch it a few times, boy. You know me already.
I think everyone has to kind of represent there, definitely. Without that.
You know me, the only thing I want to see in there in it, pause, is Mbaku. My guy.
But you know, Mbaku, the thing is, what's funny? Have you heard his real voice?
Yeah.
It's American, bro.
Now I started busting up. Now he's got some posh accent, bruv.
You can bust up now. If you saw him, you wouldn't bust up, boy. You know,
of course not. I'm showing the ultimate respect.
Always have to show respect. But yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to Ant-Man. I do like Ant-Man. I do like Ant-Man in the films. I think they are quite fun. Obviously, we know that Randall Park is still going to be in there as Jimmy Woo. He had some light relief, so that'd be.
No Michael Pena though. Babe.
Michael Payne or Michael Douglas?
Michael Pena. The one that was always doing that story is like.
Yeah. Is he not going to be in it?
No.
Oh shit, man! I liked him.
Yeah.
When he
yeah.
did these little stories and I
Yeah,
liked him.
yeah.
I liked him.
Oh yeah, things in it as well. He was in the trailer. The guy from Ghostbusters, Bill.
Oh yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah,
Bill Murray.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, Bill Murray's in it.
Okay, but the trailer doesn't reveal too much, yeah.
No.
No, not really.
All right, cool. I might watch
Only apart from I guess Kang asking Ant-Man to do him a favor and it would do him something like. Yeah, some kind of exchange of favors, isn't it?
Okay.
Like, Kang's a cook, you know, bro. He's tricking people, you know.
Which I reckon Ant-Man's gonna release him or something. Like, what have I done? But I reckon something like that's gonna happen. If the Kang Dynasty film, whatever it's called, isn't it?
And Modoc's going to be in this film, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Modoc's in this film.
Did you ever watch the Modoc series?
I don't remember it, but I remember what he looks like, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's there. It's there on Disney Plus. But I'm like, I wonder if it's connected to the MCU. Yeah.
Who's
yeah.
Modoc?
Modok is, you remember that big massive?
Who's that big head with the hands and legs?
With
the
robotic
like
arms
a Mr. Man.
Like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Bang, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, he's in the film. He's in the film. And Bill Murray apparently is supposed to be an enemy. Like, not an enemy, a baddie.
Yeah.
Okay.
A villain. Come on, we're grown-ups. We don't use the word baddies.
That's what he ate.
All right, guys. Obviously, it's the month of October, and this will still come out, and it will still be October. I just wanted to do something very, very quick. Ask you lot some Black History Month quiz questions. All right. I've taken this from a children's quiz. Okay.
You don't have to say. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say that.
All right. Sorry. It's sorry.
Exactly. Try to shame us even worse.
I know it's a truth. You know, it's too late. You can't go back now.
I got this by year 7s. Oh, cheers, mate. You know what I mean?
And hands up in the air, guys. Hands up.
All right, guys. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's see who gets this correct. Yeah. So if you know the answer,
everyone's got their own buzzer. Make their own noise.
Okay. I was going to say. All right. Yeah. So, Kel, what you got? All right, Rich.
Ooh.
Murph.
I didn't want to laugh with it.
You know it was. I thought he was going to go, mwee, but he didn't get it, so I don't know what he's going to say. Go on, what are you saying?
I was going to
All right. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Power Ranger, yeah.
So, first question.
Oh, you're
asking the questions. I'm asking the questions. All right. So, who was the first Black woman in?
Ooh.
Rich?
No. Hold on. Man is just testing, innit? Man is just testing. You know, from day one I want to be D-double, innit? So obviously I've got to do the thing, innit?
So, anyone know who the first Black woman in space was?
Oh.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a clue.
No, it's only not so long ago. It's not so long ago.
Wait.
Her initials, I'll give you her initials. MJ, like Michael Jackson.
Michael Jordan. Michaela Jordan.
Say Harry. Buzzers, please.
Please.
Sorry.
He forgot his name. He forgot
his sound.
Mae Johnson.
What?
Blooker. Mae Johnson.
No, almost.
He said blooker randomly. I don't understand why.
That's my bill.
You changed it.
All right, cool. That's fine. That's cool. All right.
Oh, Mae Jemison.
It was Mae Jemison. All right. You Googled that one, but it was Mae Jemison.
I didn't.
All right.
I remember
your hands though, isn't it?
All right. Are we giving that to Kel, yeah? All right, we'll give that
it's
to
cool.
We'll get it to Kel.
Merv, yes.
Okay. Next question. All of you should be able to know this. Okay. What is the name of a famous spider often spoken about in African stories?
Ooh, Black Widow.
No. I got this.
No, Merv was next. Merv.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Kel.
Ooh,
and
Nancy the spider. Kel. That's Kel with 2. I don't understand. What did you say? Who did you say? Spider.
Black Widow. I don't know.
In any African heritage. Come on, bro.
I don't know. I just went through it.
Disgrace.
All right. This one's gonna be very easy. All right. What month is Black History Month celebrated in the United Kingdom?
October.
October.
All right, October goes to Rich.
Thank you very much. Bruv,
What month is Black History Month celebrated in the United States?
February. February.
Merv.
Yeah.
All right, well done.
At least I get one, boy.
All right. Name 3 Caribbean islands. Kel.
St. Vincent, Jamaica, and Montserrat.
Okay, Kel.
Hey.
Merv, can you tell me 3 more?
St. Lucia,
Yeah.
Barbados, and
Yeah.
Dominica.
Woo! You get 3. All right, Rich, for the hat trick, can you give me 3 that we haven't said already?
Nah, bro.
All right. Okay.
Nah, bro.
Okay. Can you give me?
Bruv.
Can you name?
Pathetic.
Can you name 3 African countries?
Ooh.
Okay. Go on. You said, "Oh, go on, Rich."
I've probably done it first. That's the thing.
No, you didn't.
No, but
Senegal, Ghana,
Oh my gosh.
Nigeria.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I went first.
All right. Go on, you've done
VAR,
yours. You've
yeah?
done yours, bro.
VAR,
You've done yours, fam.
All right, cool.
Egypt,
Yeah.
Libya,
Yeah.
and Kenya.
Okay. And Kels.
Angola, Mozambique, South Africa.
Okay. All right. For a bonus, who can name me 3 more?
Ooh.
Zambia, Zimbabwe, Congo.
Okay. Merv, you got number 3?
Yeah, the Gambia, Senegal, and
Senegal's been mentioned already.
Has it? Jay,
Rich.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigeria? Did someone say Nigeria?
Yeah. Rich said Nigeria.
Morocco. Tunisia.
There's one. Morocco. I said
Yeah, Morocco.
Morocco and
Tunisia.
Man's a full-blown cheater.
Tunisia. Yeah. That's my echo. Tunisia.
Go on, Rich.
Yeah.
Togo.
Yeah.
What map?
Like, don't try it like this. Whoa, Togo.
No.
It's up on your screen already, isn't it?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
No, Togo.
Lesotho.
Lesotho.
Why is that
Wakanda.
Man said Wakanda, you know. I can't believe it.
You know, some people actually really say that as well.
Oh my God.
I said South Africa?
No,
I said that.
So technically, South Africa, I don't like it could be called a country.
Well, whatever. It's not the type of politics. Just say another country, man. But you take it too long.
Zimbabwe.
I said Zimbabwe.
Zambia.
We said Zambia.
I said Zambia. Listen, man.
Did you?
Yes, allow yourself.
All right, we gotta allow you. All right.
What about me?
You got your bonus already. You done your 6.
Oh, okay.
You done your 6. You done your 6. All right.
Anyway, just for like Sudan, Libya.
But we see you Google, bro.
And Mali.
The thing is, he put out his phone. We saw you put your phone. I don't understand.
I probably said Sudan and Libya already.
Did you?
Yeah. That was the first one I said.
All right. Okay. Where in London since 1966 does the annual carnival take place?
Ooh.
Rich.
Notting Hill.
Notting Hill. Well done, Rich. All right. Nelson Mandela was the president of which country?
Ooh.
Rich. Okay, Richard's coming back, boy. Okay. Which famous black nurse died in London 1881 after saving many British soldiers during the Crimean War?
There was a documentary on her a couple of years ago. We know who she is because, fuck's sake.
Her initials are M and S. M and S. M and S, like Marks and Spencer's.
No, it doesn't come to me. It won't come to me.
Margaret.
No, first name is the mother of Jesus.
Mary.
Second.
What are you doing, bro? No one's got it, innit?
Surname. 2 syllables. First syllable. Like a piece of water. C, yeah.
C. Bourne.
Ashley.
Cole. Mary C. Cole.
Mary C. Cole. Well done there,
That's it.
All right, you're all on 5. Okay. This one now is going to be for the finale. Oh, I don't know if you don't know this stuff. Do you not know the story of Handa's book, the Handa's Surprise, where the woman as she travels to the village and she has the basket on her head? You would know it if you heard it. All right, cool. I won't do that one. Okay. Laurie Cunningham was the first black football player to represent England in an international match. Where in London was he from? Rich.
West London.
No, and that's not a you got us a borough, but it's not West London.
Lambeth.
Merv.
Hackney.
Not Hackney.
I know.
Kel.
It's Happiness in the Borough.
No, that's Islington.
I know.
Okay, and we go.
Haringey.
Merv for the win with 6 points. Is the Black History Month champion.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
He was from Haringey, he's from my bits. Bang bang. All right.
So just quickly, yeah. So I just looked at my phone, and now Adidas have pulled out the Yeezys.
Correct. Yeah.
Now listen, yeah, just quickly, yeah. Kanye West has been saying wrong things about the black people for time. Nothing happens. The moment he says something about the powers that be, everyone's pulled out. But whatever Balenciaga, whatever they're called,
Balenciaga went first.
Adidas, Gap. Everyone's just said nah. No, but when he's been saying all this thing about how George Floyd, this and that, and black people, slavery was a choice, and all these things, nothing's wrong in that. It's cool. But the moment something anti-Semitic, boom, everyone's back. Everyone's like, nah, sorry, no, I can't do business with you.
Yeah, because we don't own that. We don't own that field. It's quite simple.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Anyway, let's not
blatant. Anyway,
one minute. Let's not take the shine away from Merv's victory.
So Merv,
I've done my celebration already.
Have you got a winning speech? I
just want to say, like, you know, I'm black in it.
Okay.
The darkest one here.
The Black Merv. That's what I put down.
The Black Merv.
Like,
okay, Merv. Here's your victory song. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black and I'm black and I'm black, y'all. Right, if you could tell me what film that's from. What film is that from?
C4.
I probably need to go and watch it. I need to watch it now.
Absolute bad boy film. Chris Rock in his finest, boy. All right. So let's move on to TV and films. All right, guys. We have been doing Power Book 3, Raising Canaan, for the whole season. We have now reached episode 10, the series finale. Southside Queens, baby. All right, what are our thoughts on a big season finale?
Yeah, it was exciting, man. I feel like there was so much that happened in this. Like,
did you not think that when you was watching? Do you not think when you was watching this program? Yeah. Like, oh shit, it might be over for them. Like, as in, like at one point I thought, I don't know, everything don't look like it's going right. This one might be the ending for Rock.
No, not necessarily. I was a bit more emotional for Marv because it was like centered semi around Marv because he was saying little things to Jukebox.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go out and come back. I'm just gonna go and come back, and then he let his soldiers go out first and say, you know, I'll cover you. It's like usually you're the first one to go because you're the senior ranked, and I don't know if you watched it, but anyway.
Yeah, no, I watched it.
Okay, he got shot. So I said, oh man, I knew he was gonna die. I was like, he was coming together. He was like, I loved, because from where we see him from season 1 and where he is now, it's a completely different character. It's like a Tyreek, kind of just a whole change. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And my man with no legs, saved.
From like, they had some good foreshadowing, because we just saw him in that episode, and we just thought, we're gonna see him again.
No, because I remember that episode when he was trying to get Marv to get
Angry,
so angry.
Yeah.
But obviously, Marv's been going counselling. He knows how to manage himself.
Oh yeah,
It's when he counted to 10, innit? He counted to 10
Oh,
and
you-
then put him in the lift. He put him in the lift by himself and then told everyone else not to get in the lift.
And the thing is,
But that's where he's from.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
yeah, and the guy in the wheelchair was saying, "Yeah, motherfucker, yeah." It's like, what? I'm like,
I was
Marv.
like, Mom, I beg you punch him up. I was like, I beg you punch him up, man. What idiot.
Yeah, nah, he did his thing.
But-
he helped Marv. He helped him.
Yeah, but he came to Marv's, and that would show. I think Marv will just completely will come out of the game because he think that's a bless. That's a maddest blessing because you treat people with respect, and they'll respect you back. And
But I feel like Marv always treated people with respect. He wasn't loose. He weren't loose balling with it. He was only doing what he had
a
to
short
do.
temper.
No,
Yeah.
at a very
Earlier
short
day, he
temper.
had a short temper, but I guess that's what he needed at that time, innit?
Yeah.
But as he's grown, apart from the body in the wall, which was foolishness, he's been all right.
So tell me who's the eldest? So Rack's the eldest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Marvin after or is it Lou?
No, Marv's the oldest.
No,
Then
Marv's
Rack.
the oldest, then Rack.
Oh,
then...
Marv is the oldest.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Ah,
Lou.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Lou's the youngest, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we looked at Marv. I think, like I said, he's got growth. Lou, I don't know. You see what it is? You see when Lou is on gangbanging, yeah, I respect him, yeah. Like, you know, when he took out my man in the last week, like I respect that Lou. This Lou, when he's like all up in his feelings about the studio, oh, Rex she owns some part of the studio. Oh, I've got to go. Let me take all my stuff. He's an idiot. Like, be easy, bro.
No, but still,
Rack
come on.
off,
She's out of order for doing that. She's out of order for doing that.
I can't lie to you. That's when I thought Rack was gonna die. You know, I thought they were gonna do something.
Oh, you thought Lou was gonna kill her?
Yeah, I thought they were gonna avert expectations.
Do that teary-eyed, didn't it?
Yeah, and Lou's gonna be like, "What?" But the way she was talking to me, I felt buoyed, bro, because
you felt buoyed, you know.
Yeah,
yeah, no, but
I felt it, bro. Like I own you.
But she's looking at it. She's like, Lou, like we've had this conversation already.
Yeah.
Like but he's taking like you can't. He accepts the benefits of it. Yeah, of being part of the family. Like I hear you want to do your music thing, but what's wrong with your sister owning 15% or whatever it is in the business?
Yeah.
That's his thing, though.
When it goes
the
to money,
babe, the streets is your thing. Yeah, cool. The music thing is my thing. Leave me alone. Let me run my own business.
Yeah, but when you need money to come and pay for this thing, you're coming to me. Are you using road money to pay for the studio?
Yeah, but
I think she like feels like he's just wasting his time with it, isn't it? Like this, like for her, the family business is what
is the streets.
On,
but I also think you see when it was my man, the guy that died here, the Suge Knight looking youth, yeah, like he was trying to get involved. Rack ain't ever gonna get involved. You're never going to see Rack talking about it in the studio. You ain't going to see her in the videos, dancing the videos. She ain't going to be P. Diddy out here.
No, but it's a matter of, it's a case of you owning your own shit. And that's what she's taking away from him. Bruv, not owning.
He never owned it anyway. He killed my man, bruv. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but still, it's not a point. It's not a point. But she's still out of order on what she done. I feel for him to a certain extent. But like you said, he is a bit emotional.
He's too emotional. But I will say, Unique, he surprised, man. Yeah. I'm slightly here for Unique now. Pause. I'm slightly here for him. I almost wanted Unique and Rack to like, I don't know, get it on or something. You know, like
but they won't get it on.
That'd have been wrong. I don't want that to happen, man.
No, I don't think they will.
There's obvious chemistry.
But I think
in the calf when he was chirps now. She was Bob, down there was wet. Down there was wet, you can tell, bro.
For who? For you?
No, I think they got chemistry. I think they got chemistry. I think she was charmed by what he was saying.
Yeah.
But I think like, you know, like it's never gonna happen. I don't think I'd be very shocked that happened. I think like she probably like, no, it's probably sweetening me up and it's working, but it's not gonna work entirely.
No,
just that moment there.
Look, he saved her from being killed.
He saved her. He definitely saved her. Yeah. But also about what do you call it though? You know, when obviously she killed my man to do the whole deal with the brother, the guy, and he's just gone around her and gone straight to
No, but he hasn't gone around her. The shopkeeper woman have gone directly to them and said, I'm the source.
I think she might have to go as well, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because I'm all thinking like, even though we saw in, I think last week's episode, the week before, her hair was all done up, and I'm thinking, I remember you in the shop, and all of a sudden you're this woman.
Now you're rolling with your cousin like you're like big things. I was like, come on, you worked in the
status,
shop. Yeah, but you had status before. Like that was your family all the time. But he weren't coming to your rescue when Unique had you up.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
One thing going back to like Unique saving Rack though, before it happened, this is the worst part of the episode, because like the guy was like, listen, I'm just gonna play Monopoly before I shoot you, innit? I mean, he was standing there for time, just like that's what wound me up, innit? Obviously, that's the soap opera about powers. It's like that was like a real probably gangster sort of thing, like maybe BMF or something. He would have shot her straight away.
Yeah.
What's he talking for? It's just a henchman.
I know. I mean, they all do it though, innit?
Yeah, I know. I hate that.
Probably took his time. Like, so I'm just going to talk very slowly and wait till I get killed.
Exactly. You just know what's going to happen.
Well, to be fair, I didn't expect it to be Unique. I expected it to be Kanan. Because obviously, when Kanan went to go and see Howard, and Howard said, "We've got to talk to you about," I didn't expect a Unique to be there. That's what I didn't expect. Yeah. But it was great for Unique to be there. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But if you did see it when obviously Unique saved Rack, they went out and then Kanan came and Howard.
Yeah, Kanan and Howard.
Right. So, but did you see Unique's face when they saw Howard with Kanan? It's like what's going on?
Yeah, I thought they were going to start shooting Howard up, like 5-0, like.
But I think, but Howard's always been that.
You've been watching too many gangster films.
Howard, you watch too much gangster London. Howard has always been that corrupt police officer, though, isn't it?
Yeah, true. So
he's always been that one that's a bit on the borders, like.
Yeah, you left that was Bert Boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, something's gonna happen. He's the one that makes the phone call and lets you know before.
Yeah.
Guys, can we get rid of Burke now?
Oh no, no, I don't. Why do you feel sorry for it?
No, because she's just trying, isn't it? Like, but true, they're probably trying to get her death. That's the thing.
But for me, she's trying, but no one cares about it. You know, like,
they don't respect her,
like no one in the police force cares.
Even the crack addicts, boy. Bible. No respect for her, though. That's just supposed to be the police.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But like, I know that my thing is, okay, she's gonna go back and she's gonna say that Kanan tried to shoot his dad. Yeah, then what's gonna happen?
Yeah, exactly. I don't get it.
Like, even if Kanan got arrested for it, yeah, what your brethren is gonna be like? Oh, thanks for that. I don't understand what she thinks is gonna happen.
True, though.
Like, not every time trying to be the hero.
But just go back to the Rack situation. You man, any sadness for Jukebox Mom? No, or part her life?
You know what it was? I'm gonna be real with you. As the person, because Latoya, like, I felt for her.
It's Latoya, that's his child.
Yeah, that's why I felt for her.
Wait, hold on. It's Latoya, that's his child. I said this, the blood clot, bumper clot, 5 weeks ago, bruv.
We all said this. I don't understand.
No.
Don't use that language on the podcast.
Listen.
Don't use that language on the podcast.
Listen, have I offended anyone here?
Yes.
Right, I apologize to you yourself.
The same one that you want to try to talk about, you're dreadlocks, so you're drinking ram and all the rest of it last week.
I wasn't involved. But anyway, I said this woman's name. And he goes to me, oh yeah, now he's saying, oh, it's Destiny's Child.
No, but you know Kelda wants power properly.
We were established this ages ago, man.
It winds you up when people don't listen.
It's not a competition, bro.
It's not a competition, but I expect ones to listen.
Man lost one Black History Month quiz and now he's got angry.
I know.
You were second, all right?
Name one Destiny Child song.
What?
That's what I thought.
I do not care about Destiny's Child's life, bro.
Because you can't answer it.
I can.
No.
Bills.
That was a clue there. That's a clue there, isn't it? Jeez.
No, it was obvious.
Okay, what song was that?
Wasn't it?
The way she got shot in the back, it looked like it hurt, bro.
I felt for her. That's why I felt for her. But also,
no, we didn't.
After what she did last week,
we didn't fall for
after what she did 2 weeks ago to her daughter, allow it, bruv. You deserve it, bruv.
proper like, yeah,
You
shame.
deserve it, bro. Like,
Shame.
I felt because that was
Shame.
too much. And that boy, he deserved to get punched up as well, bro.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Deserved to get punched up full. But maybe that's just because I we like jukebox in it. But I feel like, come on, you're an idiot.
Your language is a bit harsh there.
That's all right. That's all right. Also, Sam had to go. He didn't listen. He came off and he went to go get some more crack.
Like, he deserves what he got in it. A crackhead will always be a crackhead, unfortunately. And you can't give a crackhead that much money. And man had a little time for himself. I used to be an accountant. Nobody cares, damn it.
I said man had some fresh kicks as well.
No, but that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I mean. You know, like, it's so easy, bro. The man was doing good with his life, you know, buying the crack rocks, and then life has never been the same.
Yeah, it's deep. Talking about he had his papers. He had his papers and all sorts, bro.
It's mad. Them man, it's mad, but them man don't even feel the cold. You know, like that. It's when they don't feel the cold. They got a different form of strength. Everything, boy.
No.
But he died smoking the crack rock, boy.
And you know what? It reminds me of, like, I was thinking about The Wire, innit, and how those guys, the crackers in The Wire. You know, it just takes you. Just takes you deep. And obviously, if you know people that from the area, or whatever, how they were when they were younger and versus how they are now, it's just like these drugs. I'll be scared to ever take that drug. I'm scared. It's long.
It's not
Finished.
It's like a trigger. It just triggers you and you bang. You need another one. No, thank you.
You know, they always say you're trying to get that first high.
Yeah, you're chasing.
You're always chasing that first high.
And that's why you always take more, because you can never actually recreate it. So every time you do it, you feel like you're trying to get more and more. But I will say a couple RIPs, because this episode there was a lot of people dying.
Pure, isn't it?
Was it Worrell or Worrell?
Yeah, Worrell, yeah.
I felt for my man. That was the guy who was brethren with Neek. Neek's right hand man. The one that started working with Rack first.
But he deserved it. He deserved it though, innit? He was working against Raquel initially.
I'm just saying, the man died. I feel for him.
At least he had good food.
Caesar.
Oh yeah, the Leo one.
Yeah, we're never gonna hear her songs, bruv.
No. Well, hold on. That beat that she apparently made, that belonged to Mary J. Blige.
She's just a moan anyway. Oh, you ain't sexing me. That's what she was doing. Ain't sexing me. Like, singing. That's what she done.
I made this beat. Get out of here.
Bro, Mary J. Blige it's not real in this universe, bro.
No, yeah, I know. But the beat, the tune, it's a Mary J. Blige tune.
But she's Monique anyway. She's Monique in Power anyway.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So she's part of the Power universe. So do you know what I mean? I'm sure they just
borrowed it, innit?
Just borrowed it, man. Also, I liked how them lot took out a couple of Sal's mans at the beginning.
Yeah.
Sal got shook, but then obviously he tried to come back.
Attack first.
Yeah. Sal, do you reckon he's gonna go?
I love the song they're playing though. What song was it again?
When he started it off.
Yeah.
It's out.
Yeah, when he put the record on in
yeah, sick.
Yeah,
you notice Tony Danza as well.
Yes. But I didn't know it was him at first, and I clocked. And I thought, I know this guy's face, but I don't know where he's from. But obviously, was that the show? He was on.
Yeah, who's the boss? Yeah,
and Taxi.
Yeah, Taxi as well.
Back in the day. See, man was fully young, youthful, making everyone buy. Why is he making everyone buy his fish bowls?
So what's it called? What's that yellow? When the yellow thing comes on Sky News, Sky Sports News.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. There's been an announcement.
What?
The DC Kevin Feige. How do you pronounce it? Feige has been announced. James Gunn and Peter Safran are the new CEOs of DC Studios.
Oh my God. I don't even know who they are.
Nor do I.
Come on.
Merv, you know them.
That comes later. James Gunn is.
You know who James
director
Gunn
of
is?
Guardian of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Guys,
Okay.
you lot are not nerds.
This is a very exciting time, man. Very
I'm
exciting
not
time.
nerd. I'm
You lot
not.
are not nerds, bro.
Okay,
Very
cool.
exciting time.
Who
What
was the
about,
other
Peter,
person,
what about
though?
Peter Safran? You know him?
No. If I Google, I might see the projects, but no.
Yeah.
But if James Gunn is there, yeah, he's the G.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Peter Safran, yeah?
he's British, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. He's British. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
They're going to take over all DC movies.
Yeah.
Well, he done up and coming movies, Shazam, Aquaman.
He also did Peacemaker, the TV series.
Oh,
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
Okay, things looking good.
So it's good times.
Yeah,
Good
he
times,
executively produced that. Films he did Shazam, Aquaman. He's done the latest Shazam, Fury of the Gods, that's coming out next year. He's done the Suicide Squad. Some of the films that you might like, he's done stuff like Annabelle Comes Home, The Conjuring. The Devil
Okay,
May Be
horrors. Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He's got that dark side to him.
Annabelle the Creation. He's done a few of them. To be Conjuring 2.
Yeah. Was it my James Gunn or Peter?
Peter
Safran.
Peter
Yeah,
Safran.
because James Gunn's a horror man as well, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also done Aquaman and Lost Kingdom. That's coming out in 2023.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Still gonna flop.
I don't think he will, you know. I don't think he will.
No. Look. Good luck to them.
No, definitely, man. Good for them.
Well done. You held yourself, David. I saw you. You paused. You held yourself. And something positive came out. Well done.
No, good luck. I expect them to make a difference. Definitely make a difference. Obviously, they got a game plan, and let's make sure they execute it well.
Yeah,
Because DC needs a revamp.
trust me.
All right. Well, we are going to talk about DC later on when we talk about Black Adam. So we're going to pause that for a moment. See, Kel was so eager. He could have just waited until Black Adam came on, but it's fine. Kel is just jumping in all over the place today.
Chill out, Raquel.
Yeah.
Sorry, lad. Sorry.
All right. Whew. Guys, House of the Dragon, episode 10, season finale. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. This, for me, is a season finale.
Mhm.
It left me all. I went through all the emotions.
Can I just add? Yeah. There was a dragon fight in the storms in darkness, but we were still able to see it. Nice and clear. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah. So
Beautiful shot, by the way.
shout out, bruv. Let's start. Bruv, I'm gonna lie.
Yeah.
We'll start there. We'll go back to Dragons in a minute. The beginning
Mhm.
bit, the beginning scene alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruv. She was in so much pain. She gave birth to a stillborn. All of that, like it was, bruv. It was triggering. But
I was baffled
Yeah.
why the dragon was screaming at the same time she was screaming. I was confused.
But it felt a pain. Like they're kind of connected, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once you kind of
Once you
smell your
speak,
dragon,
it's linked to you,
they,
innit?
they kind of
I felt
even like when the Damon's ex-wife, cousin, niece, whatever, like told like the car is like
He was like, nah.
yeah.
Just like
But-
proper shout.
But it's a case again, he can't have children, really, can he?
Who?
Was that
no, we can. They've got kids.
Yeah.
They got kids. He's got two kids.
That's their-
It's got built.
That's
That was
their
the
Built
third
kids,
one. That was the
That's
third
their
one.
third one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's having
whatever he was,
problems.
however he was impotent
Yeah.
before, he's kind
He's
of
having performance
yeah,
problems,
he's
isn't
having
it?
performance problems. I don't think he couldn't have kids. It was like, you know what I mean? They weren't doing it for him, you know?
yeah. I was like, as soon as I saw the blood, I thought, yep, this is a problem.
It was. I felt for him. Especially the fact that all of them, like at some point, but I guess it's that generation and they all had kind of issues with their birth and stuff like that. Obviously, her dad's, her mum kept on giving birth to stillborn boys as well, innit?
Yeah. And that was
To be
go on.
fair, how many kids does she have? Because she
I've lost count, you know.
I think she's got, that would have been her sixth
She had
child.
5. That would have been her 6th child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she got 3
Yeah.
for the first husband,
Yeah.
2 or 3 for the husband slash.
Uncle slash.
No, remember the first one wasn't really.
No, the first one
he
is
weren't the baby
Revelation.
father. He was
Yeah.
actually. It was the
Oh,
other
yeah.
guy in it.
the
Yeah,
night.
They're strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she had these 2 with uncle.
Yeah.
Her cousin daughters, children. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Are they her cousins? Are they her kids? I don't know. It's all a bit mad.
You know, I kind of want to jump right to the end, innit?
No, man.
Just wait, man. Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
You know, Rich is one of them man that you don't want to do no foreplay, just wants to get to the end, bro. Take time, bro. Prolong that feeling.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes, bro, and I'm going bed. Chase.
And this is the same guy that girls want to get in the DMs for. No, I'm joking. But we had, so obviously it now came to pass that Queen or Princess Rhaenyra now knows that her dad had died, innit? Because she didn't know nothing, innit?
Yeah.
And I think that contributed to the miscarriage, innit? Or stillborn.
Yeah, because
she found out before.
No.
She had the miscarriage and then she found out about her dad.
No, before she found out.
The auntie/cousin told her, innit?
Oh, the auntie told her, then she had the miscarriage.
Yeah, and not only that as well as that. Obviously, she told him that. She told her that Aegon's being crowned as king as well. Like, so she was getting all this bad news all in one go, and it just like messed her up, man.
Yeah, no, it was a lot, man. She was going through a lot, man. And obviously, she wants to try and say, okay, well, cool, let's go get the crown. Like, let's go take the Iron Throne back.
Yeah.
But then she realized bare people were not on her side anymore.
But they crowned her anyway, innit? Like the people that were with her, they crowned her as queen anyway.
And obviously, you got what's the uncle's name again?
Damon.
Damon's like, look, we got dragons. Let's go fuck them up.
There was one. Someone said some bars. One of the people around the table in it. It's like, stop this talk of men. Like, we've got dragons. This is go to war, innit? Like, that's 4 bars, bro.
Yeah, no, and that's what it was. It is. It should be. But in a way, my girl, she could have killed them last week. You know, she had the dragon.
Yeah, she did when she flew into the castle
and just bare dragon breath.
She killed some people though.
100%.
No, they're celebrating.
And even on the bridge, she could.
That's what I mean. On the bridge when she was there, like you could just see bare dragon breath coming out the nose.
Thing is, she probably showing off. That's the thing, because she was right there, you know, in the castle. She could have just come down the stairs, but she had to get that big ass dragon. Damage to the bridge, bro.
Yeah, and then obviously that we're then going through the what should happen. You had her uncle, or I can't remember what his name is now. He's back. The sea serpent, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, the Valerian.
Corlys.
Yeah, he's back now, and he was like, look, he's on war as well.
Yeah.
Let's just do the damn thing.
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
they're back in Rhaenyra, though.
Yeah. The funny thing was Damon. Damon was on a beef tip straight away. Damon was like, nah. All right, we got dragons. This, that. Let's just go. Like, no long thing.
No long thing. And then obviously, go on.
No, go on.
No, I was gonna say, obviously, then she obviously wants to go and find out, and she's like, look, we got more. They got more dragons in it. Yeah, I think they got 13 dragons altogether, apparently. Yeah, and the others have only got 4. So he's like, let's just fuck them up.
Yeah.
And he's like, and we've also got some dragon eggs. We've got dragons who are waiting riders. Like, we're outside.
We've got some wild dragons that are just there. Get me? We just conjure them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what she said was right though. All these dragons do this. The whole place be ash.
Yeah.
There's no point. Yeah. We're gonna rule over. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what happened years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's kind of taking the stance of her dad, though, isn't it? Because she's going on the she don't want to have no wars or nothing like that. And I think even what's her name, Renice, that's the aunt's name, isn't it, or cousin?
I think so. Yeah.
She respects that, innit? So she's like, no, actually, you want to kind of do this with respect your way, innit? But I think when she was telling Damon about the Song of Fire and Ice, innit?
Yeah.
Or something, that's the switchboard. And just started strangling her, you know that, I thought, no.
He said, rude girl, know yourself, yeah?
I know you're the queen, but you're my wife, and you do as I say.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, though, but it comes to light further that, because I believe the dad told her that dragons, we don't really control them. Do you remember?
Yeah.
He said that we don't really control it, it's a myth.
Yeah.
And but obviously that comes to light.
As we see later.
Exactly.
But did you also see him talking to the other dragon though? The dragon that's going to be out next season.
Whose dragon is that? Is that the king's dragon?
I think they've got another dragon on their side, but that dragon I think is bigger than the dragon they've got.
No, Aemon's dragon is the biggest dragon.
No, you remember? No, do you not see Damon talking? He was with some
Yeah, I
next
know.
dragon.
I don't think it's as big as Amon's dragon.
Which one is that? Is that when he was talking to the knights?
No, that one is bigger.
You reckon?
Yeah, you see the one. You remember the one in under? It was underground.
Who owns that one then?
That I don't know if anyone's got that one yet.
Yeah,
but that dragon, I think that dragon is gonna be bigger than my guy's dragon.
Because that's what I think that's what the next series will be based on it, like the Dance of Dragons.
Yeah,
is it the Dance of Dragons? But either way, it's the Battle of Dragons, isn't it?
So, but all right, let's just go to the ending, bro.
Look,
I fell for it, bro.
No. First of all, she sent her son on a suicide mission.
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't a suicide mission. Bro.
No, it was, bro.
It was.
He was a messenger. It was a messenger.
Remember, if
hold on. So you're going to send your son to be the messenger?
Yeah, man.
You weren't
those people are not against you. They're not. You're not warring against those people.
No, they're not. Remember, you don't know that your cousin's there.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to remember because they got an alliance with the Baratheons, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so, but he didn't know that Aemon was going to be there.
I remember Aemon's only there because he's trying to friend him up, innit?
Yeah.
Like, take one of daughters.
Like, I'll take one of your daughters and breed up your daughter.
Yeah. It's like you come here to this castle with nothing to offer me, innit?
We also like coming on the way that because he's had no part apart from obviously he has a little parts here and there cutting Aemon's eye off and whatnot. But the way it was centered around him, I knew something was gonna happen. Do you know what I mean?
Man, once the eye, bro. So
but the thing is, you already know how angry he is, right? Aemon, he's ready for it.
That's Damon's son, you know. That's Damon's son, proper.
Copper wants war instantly, bro. It's like, you took my eye. You see the size of my jaw? I'm not happy with my jaw, bro. My jaw is massive. Wants it. As soon as he's just angry in general, isn't it? So when he took his thing off, I thought, wow, one-eyed Willie, bro. He just like, I want your eye, bro. I want your eye.
But I will say this though. It seems like Aemon's like he didn't want the outcome to be the outcome. Like it's still his cousin.
Might mess him about it.
Yeah, he just wants to scare him, but it's still his little cousin.
His nephew.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that.
No, but he was going to the extreme though. What is that in his eye? What is that in his eye?
Like a marble.
Looks like something stole, isn't it?
Like a marble or something.
Yeah. Bro, but that scene was sick though, man.
When the dragon was above I said, "Whoa, this scenery is amazing."
I should have been watching that in the cinema.
Yeah, that was cinematic. That was definitely cinematic. But Aemon is a child just like Luke, and I don't think that's what I'm saying. He didn't understand the power of Vargar. He didn't understand the power. Was Vargar the dragon they stole?
He stole from that was,
and that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not his dragon, man.
Yeah.
But do you really think he's the son's dead?
Yeah,
yes, 100%.
Come on.
See,
No, the son is dead.
Not because I want him to be dead.
What kind of devil are you, bro?
No, the son is dead. No, but that's why the queen switches at the end.
No, of course. But I'm saying
I don't want it to be one of these ones where it's like he's allegedly supposed to be dead, and like this is the one that's going to cause the war to happen.
No, he's dead. And what actually happens is the reason why they know that it actually happened is because the body is washed up and he's just got the head left and there's no body because the dragon ate it and it's just the head, and that's why she starts switching.
One chump, you know.
And now I'll be honest with you, she has every right to do whatever she wants.
Yeah, now it's like, okay, I try to be nice.
Every right.
That shot was beautiful, man. It turned around like, yes. Because she was probably trying to be like, I think she was on the path of peace. Even with her,
that was,
even with her and Alison, you could see that they were trying to like kind of get that bond back together now. And it's like, no, all of you are taking a bit now, isn't it? And it's on now. But Aemon, like you said, he didn't mean to do that, innit? And he must have
but it wasn't him. It was the dragon just did what he wanted to do.
But also the little boy's dragon done his own thing as well.
Yeah. But it was cool, didn't it? It's like, no, I'm gonna spit in your face, bro. Like, that's what
I'm saying. You know, like imagine. All right, none of us are dog lovers, yeah. Imagine us going to the park, yeah. Kel's got one massive dog, yeah. And then you got one little them dogs, like, off dog. But your dog always wants to try and beef the big dog, innit? Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it? It's getting chased.
Yeah. And then the big dog says, is it? Yeah. Bites him up, yeah. And then you want to start saying to the dog, oh, why did your dog do that? No, your dog deserved it, bro.
No, but to be fair, Aemon started it because the reason why the little dragon breathe fires because the older dragon was chasing it,
Yeah, chasing it.
harassing it.
He felt
You know
cool,
what I mean? And you know what I mean. So he thought, boy, my only thing I got is this little flame in it.
But Eamon, yeah, remember these are talking about like making that mistake in banks and stuff, innit? The money. That's how Eamon must have felt. Like he must have been, oh, I'm going to be responsible for causing war now.
Yeah, I think that's what he thought.
Like,
Was shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he's because Eamon he looks like a guy. He doesn't have a conscience, man. But I think he's like shit. I'm cool. I've caused the war now.
Yeah, he's still very much. He's probably a warrior, but he's still very much a child, isn't it? Like,
How old is he meant to be?
I don't know. Like,
but he's young.
He's a devil.
The casting in this is really weird, but because they do such a good performance, I can buy that.
Yeah, you allow it.
Because yeah.
No, he's a proper devil. He's a proper devil. That's the thing.
He's a hairy character, though.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Damon 2.0.
I think it's 2023. They're saying season 2, possibly.
Already? I thought
2024. I can't remember.
I think it's 16 or 18 months away.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That long?
Yeah,
bro.
I think Game of Thrones was like that as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. We'll come by quickly, man. We'll come back quickly.
But yeah, no, definitely. I think as a season, it's sick.
I even like the way the young boy, like, when he came out, he saw the thunderstorm. He's like, listen to the dragon, focus, focus. We could do that. That whole little build up, man.
Yeah.
Because I first thought the dragon would be able to handle the storm, innit? But then when I see Aemon's dragon on top, I was like, oh shit. Game over.
Well, so are you guys kind of, after watching this, do you guys wish this had been the beginning of Game of Thrones before it?
That was a question, though. So asked, who had a better first season, Game of Thrones or this?
Yeah, I think a lot. It's close, you know. It's close. I think a lot of people are still kind of leaning a bit more to Game of Thrones because a lot of people were expecting a lot more action in this one, but I thought no, this one ended perfectly. I don't think it needed to be.
But I think in Game of Thrones, it was a surprise because obviously you had what is my man's
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean. And when Sean Bean got taken out so quickly, to be fair, it's exactly like Lord of the Rings when he got taken out before the end of the film. Yeah?
he dies in everything, bro.
Everything. But you see, like we didn't expect that, like, because you thought he was like, you remember he was poster boy.
Yeah, he was the main star of the whole thing, isn't it?
And then you realize that Game of Thrones, they takes no prisoners.
Yeah, no one's.
I think Game of Thrones as well was more of an introductory, so I was introduced to all the characters.
Yeah, we never knew nothing.
So
about
it was a bit slowish. You know what I mean?
First. And Game of Thrones was obviously kind of the benchmark for this one now, and we've got a lot to go on. Like, even though it's equal essentially, but I feel like I understood it a lot more.
Yeah,
do you know
definitely.
What I mean? Just seeing the Valyrian still and everything. Like, you know what I mean? But it's sick, man. Sick. I think next season's is going to be straight war.
Yeah, it has to
be all. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 8 episodes or more money they spend on it. Because the more money they spend, the less episodes.
Less episodes, yeah, straight.
Yeah.
But like I said, I know that. Yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna. Let me not do no reveals. It's all right. I've been doing my research on the people then.
So a quick thing. So like a Damon and stuff like that. Was Damon ever in
no
Game of Thrones? Nothing.
No, Game of Thrones is like how many years?
172.
Yeah,
172.
Yeah, 172 years.
Oh,
in the future.
Yeah,
in the future.
Okay. So there's no people with blonde hair, long blonde hair.
Yeah, no, there is. Yeah, no, only 2. There was 2.
Yeah, 2.
Oh,
their bloodline died out.
Yeah, in Game of Thrones, the Targaryens are not no more. There's only 2 left. There's only 2 Targaryens left.
Oh,
2 Targaryens. Yeah.
Sick.
Their bloodline died out, but you start to see all of the other families that they're going to. Their families are in.
Yeah, they're running things. They're running things now in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like Baratheons,
the Starks,
the Lannisters.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And the old black man is dying as well, isn't he? The dreadlock one.
He's just injured. He's injured.
Yeah.
Oh, he's injured. I see me, but I thought he's dying.
He's got faux locks, bro. Don't call him. They're not real.
I think we knew. I think you knew that.
I thought they're like yours, mate. So
anyway, all right, quickly, guys. I'm not happy with you, Rich, if I'm honest with you.
Okay, go for it.
We were all told that we need to watch the first 4 episodes of season 2 of Gangs of London.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, go on.
There was no point in me watching it. It made no sense because I didn't even finish season 1. So
Why?
I didn't want to remember. I didn't watch it the same time as you, man. Initially,
but Merv, I don't know why you're surprised. Rishi does this a lot, you know. He used to do this a lot. He'll start 3-4 episodes and that's it. He'll bounce. He don't have a lot of shows.
Hey, you know what's funny? So I tried to start Gangs of London episode 1, innit? When I said 1 hour and a half, I thought, wow.
No, but the first episode. The first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes is a bloody wrap up of season 1 anyway.
And if you download, I don't know what you're watching on, but when you download it, it turns to 58 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, so if you're watching it on like your Skybox, whatever,
yeah,
you got there's just factoring all adverts and stuff. That's what makes it like hour and 16 minutes. But,
okay. No, I was watching season 1. I tried to go back to season 1 to watch it because I've never finished it. I never finished it because obviously season 1 is the one the guy is upside down and is lighting the rope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'll be honest. I've done the first 3 episodes and I've done the 4th one. I will say, go on.
I've got 20 minutes left of season 4. I mean, episode 4.
Episode 4. Okay. I will say.
In my defense, I was chatting to him earlier.
I prefer season 1 so far. I prefer season 1 so far.
I'll be honest with you. When I messaged the group the other day, I wasn't feeling it at all. Like, I was going to lock it off, yeah? Then I started watching it a little bit more. And I was like, okay, actually, I don't mind it. There's certain characters I don't mind. I do think it's like madly, what's the word? Like, it's not real at all. Like, this couldn't happen. Like, this couldn't happen. Real. Especially coming from London, this couldn't happen on the streets of London.
But what year is it set in?
Current.
Put it this way. Okay. If this happened, we'd be back on lockdown. The way that these men are taking man out, it would be back to lockdown. Like, no one can't leave their house.
Straight gangster shit.
Do you know what? It's basically like John Wick and the Raid's love child, isn't it? That's just proper violent and untamed.
But Merv, the action was a lot less, I thought, this season. Yeah. Like season 1 was full on action. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Season 4, episode 4 was good. Episode 4. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's certain characters that I've fully got time for.
The thing is, you're right. The story, I reckon the story, like, because we started fresh, we got introduced to all these characters and everything like that. So we were going somewhere. This episode's like, this series is like an excuse just to start beef, isn't it, really? But
yeah,
the action is glorious, bro. I'm not a violent person, but it's glorious.
This one did slightly. Do you remember the game Gangs of London?
Was there a
game?
Yeah, there was a game. There used to be a game called on Gangs of London. I used to be on. I had it on the PSP, and I think it must have been PlayStation. It must have been a PlayStation game. Yeah, and basically, you remember they had Grand Theft Auto. Then we had Gangs of London, which was like the UK version of computer game, and you could just drive around the ends.
You sure it was about Getaway?
Was it Getaway?
It was Getaway. Maybe it was GTA London as well. GTA had a London too.
Was it Getaway?
Like
was it Getaway?
It was Getaway, and the things were blocked off, innit?
Yeah, you couldn't go certain places. Maybe it was Getaway London. Maybe
it's Getaway. Yeah,
maybe it was Getaway. But yeah, and this, like, you know, the way that you had to do like missions and that.
Yeah.
I find this is like how it is slightly. Like, he's just doing missions. Like, he just has missions to do, and he has to achieve them, and then he gets the next mission.
Bro, Chris Elliott is a computer game character, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a computer game, bro.
You'll get hurt, but you don't die. Do you know what I mean?
Like, it's a straight computer game, bro.
Like, it's bloody entertaining. The story is just like, but it's entertaining.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, the story is nonsense, but
like I said, there are some scenes, the killings are mad.
But that one we cut the guy's brother's hand.
It's just, why would you do that?
Oof.
And just split it out. It's just no need, bro. Like, who thought of that?
The only thing that I find, no, that's not. They're good. It's good. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's entertaining, man.
That is. Remember, man made the other guy swallow the bullets. Yeah.
Oh, my throat, bro.
Bruv, did you not think like bruv, you know I had to Google it when you're doing it. You know, like when he was doing it, I had to Google it.
Yeah, I was thinking, would it explode?
This one's getting serious again. Will swallowing bullets kill you? No. Okay, cool. Like he might just get a little poison. It's all right, cool, do your thing. But it's afterwards when he's on the toilet and you can hear him and the bullets just dropping into. I was dying. I said, this is too funny, you know. And because he saw the 3 bullets in it and he'd done 2, and he's like, where's the third?
Bro.
Yeah. But I will say, how my man is back is more.
Yeah, Sean, isn't it? Sean.
How Sean is back, I said, this is silly.
The thing is, though, I kind of knew that was going to happen, not because I knew it before I watched it, but when they done the flashback and you saw him shoot him in like the cheek, I'm thinking, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, technically, yeah, I've seen bare films or TV programs where someone gets shot in the mouth and they survive it because it doesn't really hit.
There's no vital organ. You've missed the brain. It's this. Sean Wallace is dead. Boom. I said, yeah, Sean Wallace is not dead no more.
And Alex, man.
Alex,
I wasn't expecting that, you know.
I was like, are you coming back? Like,
yeah.
When you saw the splat, bro, it's like,
because he's an A1 actor now.
Alex
he's
said,
everything.
Alex said, I've got a series on BBC One
I've got no time for
where
this,
I'm playing myself. There's 2 versions of me. I've got to go.
I'll give you 10 minutes screen time.
Yeah, I want to see what happens. The thing is, obviously, I haven't gone as far as the 4th episode. So the 5th episode. I would like to see what happens in the rest of it and the relationship with the sister and all the rest of it. Yeah. But literally, everyone's trying to take down the company. But everyone's trying to take down the company without talking to each other.
The investors, isn't it?
The investors.
Yeah. No, bro, it is straight up computer game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I related to. Like, I literally, when he was getting the missions, I said, "This feels like Getaway." Like, it's but
from the time I saw the red BMW shooting, man, I knew it was Sean. I don't know why I just thought that's Sean. And when he went towards Elliot and then drove off, I was like, yeah.
The funniest thing is when Sean's brother tried to do the move, and then he got in the car and he's like, just go, and the man had tried to reverse, and then you saw them pull out the big thing, I said, this, bro, I don't know why, you see that big gun, why they ran as far as they did before shooting it. I would have just stopped and shot it from where I was, bro.
Yeah.
The way the car blew up, I went
miniature missiles, you know.
Bro, I felt sorry for the driver. You know, there's bare characters that just get killed just for being there. I felt for him.
The people in the fish market, whatever. Like
Billingsgate Fish Market, just open up fire.
Just getting their sea bass, bro.
As I'm saying, getting a bit of sea bass and cod them. That's when I realized. I said, "No, you can't be doing."
Stretching, isn't it?
That looks so wrong.
No, allow me, innit? I'm just rubbing my leg, innit?
Okay. I hope it's the 2 legs, not anyway.
No. Man's got tiger palm, innit? Man's massaging the leg, bruv, because man's in different pain, bruv.
That's what we're advertising, though. What's you about the Fully Geek Pod?
Tiger Balm. So if you want Tiger Balm, write to us directly.
Put in
the comments.
20% discount. Yeah.
We've got the link straight from Ghana, bro. Straight from GH. Yeah. All right. Well, next week, hopefully, we'll finish the season 2 and we'll be able to talk about it in more detail because at the moment we just said it was really good and lots of killings. All right. Have you, man, up to date now? Who hasn't watched The Woman King?
I probably forgot about it. I thought, man, I should have done
a
double whammy.
That's fine. We'll come back to Woman King, but I feel like you lot are fucking hugely disrespecting.
No, I have to.
Like hugely disrespecting.
From a Black History Month as well.
Like hugely disrespecting this film.
I know.
I'm going to watch Woman King again, so that when we have a conversation, I'm up to the time. But
I can ask the same question. Who watched the BMF documentary?
No, if you was on earlier, we said who watched it, and then everyone said no. So that's why I scrapped it and said we'll do it next week.
Yeah, I'll try and get.
It's only one episode anyway.
Yeah, no, it comes out weekly every Sunday.
Yeah.
Just for you to know, StarzPlay is now turned to LionsgatePlus.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, so on our Amazon Prime, it comes up as LionsgatePlus now, but also LionsgatePlus also has a station on Sky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the Sky Q, like it comes up with its own channel now. But I don't know if I can put my Prime details on it. I don't know. Hopefully I can.
But so
I can use Prime on my Skybox anyway.
So where's Starz? Because isn't Starz owned by Disney?
No, that's a separate
different
one. That's different.
StarzPlay and Starz.
No, but I don't think it is, because the only reason why I say wait 1 minute. The only reason why I say that, because I was in a Disney channel and I saw Raising Kanan, the picture on the screen.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you probably didn't.
No, you didn't.
Well, check again, innit? Check again and show us.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so you're trying to say I'm a liar?
You went on Prime. You went on Prime and you saw.
Wait, hold on. So you're trying to say I'm a liar?
Yes.
No, we're saying that you're not sure.
You're mistaken. You're definitely mistaken.
Okay. So
just show us, innit?
Okay. So you're doubting me now?
Yes.
So you're saying, due to my age, you feel I'm going senile?
Yes. He's doing this like a proper uncle as well, because this is how they tell you off, They ask you about 101 questions.
Okay. When I mentioned about Destiny's Child, the woman from Destiny's Child being in this show, and you guys pretend I didn't say it.
We didn't say that. I said, Kel, don't watch the show.
Nobody just no. Okay, it's cool.
Are you gonna? Where's the proof, bro?
Bro, we are live on this podcast. I'm not going to go to the TV and switch it on and to go and check it.
You ain't got Disney on your phone?
Yeah, I have. But wait, it comes up sometimes. But I will show you. Wait, what's funny, man? What's funny? Sam?
Why you always lying? All right, guys. While he proves himself wrong. All right, guys. This week we had the release of the latest DC film, Black Adam. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know much about Black Adam prior to me watching the film, so I went in there with no expectations, but I thought it was a decent film.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
About what?
Like Nate said, I would have no expectation. I just went there thinking The Rock is going to be cheesy. It's going to be DC's been flopping recently. Let me just go and watch it. Do you know what I mean? But I was like, oh, okay, it's all right. It's all right. I wasn't like, I gotta watch it again. But I was entertained. I was gripped at certain parts. Yeah, man. I thought cool. But the only thing is, because DC are now playing catch up, it looks like they're copying Marvel with the characters and stuff.
And Doctor Fate. It's
Doctor Strange.
He was before Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Exactly. And I think even Hawkeye was before Falcon. Hawkman, sorry, was before Falcon.
Yeah, I think a lot of DC stuff in general were before.
Yeah.
And they are very similar. I mean, even Wakanda, and what did they call it in Black Adam?
Conton.
It was like, I was like, hold on, Condok. I said, this sounds a little bit Wakanda-ish.
There's that mineral. What's that mineral called as well?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I guess you're right. They are playing catch up, so it does seem like that as well.
Yeah.
This film, like, I wanted it to be good because I think The Rock is like Dwayne Johnson's heavy in it. Like I wanted him to do good films in it, but yeah, it was a terrible story, a terrible film where it had good bits in it. That's what I reckon. The main villain was just like, who the hell are you? The typical CGI villain at the end that just has no substance to it. Like,
no, I think that part of the story made sense.
But like, you know what? He came at the beginning of the film. He disappeared for a long time, and it's like, oh, because we don't really have a villain. Let's just put someone in there and just make you a CGI monster.
No, but that's because the villain was Black Adam at first, isn't it? He was the villain.
But was he though? Really? Like, he
Well,
wasn't like,
but that's what everyone thought. That's what the Justice Society thought. Do you know what I mean? That he's the villain.
I don't. Yeah, I'll get to that because I don't think. I think their intention obviously was for him to be a villain. Yeah, but I don't think they put it off for because if you think about it, he was just killing bad guys. Really, like he was killing bad guys, killing the people that are trying to sort of oppress his country. And even like when the Justice Society came, it's like straight away, Hawkman, like, seemed quite humble in his shit, like just like, no, yeah, we'll do this. Then it just became like a spoiled brat. It's like, oh, stop doing this. Like, we're gonna if you don't say Shazam, we're gonna like beat you up or take, like, I'm thinking, why can't you just talk to him, innit? Like, you're supposed to be the good guys. Like, technically, all right, he's killed people, but killing bad people, isn't it?
Black Adam was a dump when he's sort of talking, bro.
He weren't, even though he weren't.
Remember when the ship came, he only had 2 man them.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
You know what I mean?
But you notice he didn't kill innocent people. Do you know what I mean?
They don't know that. They don't know. They didn't see him dashing people from the sky.
They knew those people were bad. Because
they came to meet him, and then they see him holding 2 guys in the sky and let them go.
But even the woman was like, oh, so basically now you guys want to know, like, where were you before? Like,
yeah, 100%. No, I 100%.
And the thing is, I didn't even answer. It's like, yeah. Anyway, give me the thing, innit? Give me the crowd. They didn't even answer her. And that child, that boy, I don't care if he's a child, innit? Poor guy, man. Poor guy.
Yeah, go on.
No, I was gonna say, like, I feel like the only thing I would have liked is a little. Obviously, they can't, but like a little introduction to who these people were, yeah. Because
the Justice Society.
Oh yeah, or Justice Society. Yeah. Like there was no like we haven't seen them before in any of the DC films. Like we've seen them in some of the shows, innit? We saw them in like what's that other one they did? When they went around the world, they went around and they were trying to, and they had the guys from Prison Break in it.
League of Legends.
Oh, yeah, Legends. Whatever.
Legends Tomorrow.
Legends Tomorrow. Yeah. We saw them in that.
Yeah. Well,
we saw Hawkman, and we could remember he was also with the other girl in it, the one. Yeah. And then they got separated. So we saw him.
Shahira in it, Hawkman.
Yeah, but I didn't know who Atom Smasher was.
Yeah, he was a new character. I
saw him getting his from his grandfather,
his uncle.
Was it uncle?
Yeah.
That's the Fonz. Was that the Fonz?
Yeah, Fonz.
Yeah, Fonz. Yeah.
I was like, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Like, how did we get him? Where did we get him from? I didn't know. We didn't see much of Cyclone. I didn't know or Sabak. I just felt a little bit more history about them.
All she done was span around and smile. That's all she done. For waste. I didn't care about.
She done a bit more than that, man.
Just smiled, span around and threw a couple of bowls at people.
And I guess Atom Smasher is their version of Ant-Man, yeah?
Yeah.
Just Ant-Man as well. Yeah. Like, you won't even try not to be Ant-Man.
But no, like I said,
that's why MCU do it. MCU introduce characters that you don't know. Well, obviously, if you know, innit? But the way they do it, the way they introduce them in films, it's almost like they do it so well. Because I didn't feel like that when we just met randoms in MCU. But with this, I'm like, right, clearly Hawkman and Dr. Fate have got some bond, some relationship, like they've known each other for time. But it's like, don't just like force it like that, innit? Like, I didn't feel it.
Do you feel like The Rock reminded you of Draxler?
Of who? Yeah, Drax. Yeah. The guy's dense, bro. I swear the man had no padding in his suit, bro.
You see when they should have back on his neck.
Do you see the traps?
It's one of these traps, bro. That's mountains. There are traps with mountains, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Man had no padding in his suit, bro. Said, because he had no padding, not necessary, bro.
The joke is, when they've done the obviously the bait and switch thing, like obviously he wasn't the boy, he was the dad, innit?
Yeah.
They CGI'd his body to make him small, and he was still dense, bro. Like, I saw when we first ever met The Rock, he was smaller than the CGI Rock.
Yeah,
in the film, bro. Like, the guy eats stones for breakfast, bro.
It was a mess. The film. I enjoyed the film, though. This is what I didn't know yet, and I guess we're going to talk about what happened in the mid-scene credits afterwards. Yeah. Obviously, Shazam's coming out next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Black Adam supposed to be in Shazam? Like, you know me on timelines, I don't understand it now. Like,
I don't think he'll be in Shazam.
No, because I think we've seen the trailer of the new Shazam already, right?
Yeah.
And there was I don't think there was nothing related to Black Adam.
Because originally Black Adam was supposed to be Shazam's arch enemy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're not going down that route then.
No, I think the way we're trying to do is, I kind of know the story in it, why, like, that they will use.
Mr. DC, man. Go for it. Tell us. Let us know.
What's wrong with this guy? But yeah, but basically, what it is, it's gonna be Superman versus Black Adam, basically. But you know how Shazam made all these friends like him. Black Adam's gonna do that as well with the woman and the son. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
They'll become like him, but the son goes AWOL, and then Superman has to come and, you know what I mean, teach the boy a lesson. Obviously, Black Adam's not gonna like that, and that's what could cause a rift and a beef. And
in what film are we talking about?
So I don't know if it'll be Superman 2 or Black Adam 2. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay. So what Superman are we talking about? Who's playing the Superman character?
You saw him you see him in the mid-credit.
Well, that's come on.
Henry Cavill, baby. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. I got it, mate. I got it.
You know, I was trying to say out, but Kel was like, you saw it in the film. I know I did, bro.
Well, to be fair, Rock done really. Dwayne Johnson done really well. He was calling for my man on Instagram for time. You have to come back. Someone give me his number. Let me phone him.
He smashed it. He smashed it, and that's why Dwayne Johnson's a bad man. He's probably got that influence, star power. You know, it's like
definitely.
And that David Zaslav guy loves Superman. It's like he's supposed to be pivotal in DC. So why is he not in it? Like, to just be in pure films, really. Well, imagine that it's almost been 10 years since Man of Steel. You know,
I know, crazy.
That's how old is Cavill now?
I think he's 39, 40.
Wow. And he's super dentures now. He's even dentured than ever before, bro.
So saying, bro. And they got the same agent, innit? Like Rock's ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
So
Cavill went to school with us, man.
What's if you in school with us? What's wrong with you, man?
I'm thinking, did I see him in Bonds?
No, you know what it is? Like, what it is, basically, I think it's just a way of me actually verifying how old I am, is that when I didn't realize man was the same age as us, innit? Hence why when I sent you that picture of Rap the other day, I'm literally just like, I'm acknowledging that we are getting older, innit? That's all it is. Like, that's all it was. So I just said, like, Cavill was 1 month older than me, 5th of May, 1983.
Yeah. Well, obviously,
it means that we still can make it, boys.
This film probably cheated anyway, because I'm wondering if that post-scene credit wasn't at the end, like what would have happened, didn't it? I mean, it was still entertaining, to be fair, but it's like, but the thing is, The Rock, he spoiled it, man, because he basically just said to everyone, "Yeah, Superman's going to be in the film."
Basically, exactly.
Like, I wasn't even trying to watch reviews of Black Adam, but it's like every YouTube channel you went on, it's like, yes, he's going to be in it. So I'm like,
that's a proper DC thing, because that's how I was with Batman and Superman. Like, they told you, remember, did you come with us when we watched Batman and Superman?
Yeah.
At IMAX,
it was Waterloo, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you remember, before we even watched the film, they basically told us Wonder Woman was in it. Like, so it's like, when it came on, like, there was no like, wow, there was nothing, bro. It was like, we already know she's gonna be there, bro.
That's why No Way Home smashed it, because even though it was even though Andrew Garfield said no to the very premiere of the film, was like, I'm not in Spider-Man. I'm like, no, I'll probably believe the guy in it. And then guy just appeared in the portal, like they smashed.
No, he didn't say that. What he said was, I have not had any call to be in Spider-Man. He played on the words. You know,
no, but it's another interview to say no as well. So I thought, no, I believe you. Like, get me. But yeah, could you imagine that no one knew that Henry Cavill was coming?
Yeah,
back?
No, that would be big. That would be a massive surprise.
I would have probably just jumped throws ahead in the cinema, bro. Get me, landed on someone.
I just want to also shout out for one of the guys the actors that I've started to, I don't know, I like, pause, whatever.
But is it a cousin or something?
No, it's Mo Amma, bro. You're an idiot. You know the guy who was on that show that I told you about, the Mo show that was on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
And he's the uncle basically. Remember, he's the one that's driving the car.
Oh yeah.
Funny guy.
He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Mo's a funny guy, bro. Mo's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Yeah.
Man. Also, you know, oh my god, why don't I know her name?
One of your cousins.
Fuck off, you cunt. Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Viola Davis. So you see that she's in this film, yeah?
Yeah.
How is this film related to Suicide Squad?
You know, she's just like, it's DC, but she's
no, I know, but I mean, obviously she runs DC, she runs Suicide Squad and that, innit?
Yeah.
She's kind of part of a government where, what is it, Cagnus, isn't it? Like she's probably like she's part of like a division of the government where.
So is she like the Samuel L. Jackson of DC?
That's the thing. I don't want, like, she's not supposed to be, because I can't. Like she's not
a nice character. Whereas Samuel Jackson's a nice character. Everyone loves Nick Fury.
Yeah, she's kind of like the Black Ops of like good guys. Yeah. So it's like that's why they get prisoners, like do their day with, because they expend them. But
proper Black Ops boy.
Yeah, like, but yeah, she's again. Because I swear, what film was it? I think it was at the end of the Suicide Squad where, like, you're speaking to Ben Batfleck, innit? And just saying, like, oh, we've got to get Superman on board and stuff, innit? But that's when the film just started to kind of go a bit wobbly and stuff, innit? But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I'm just happy he's back in it, but they just got to do it. If James Gunn now is part of this world, yeah. He needs to do something. Oh no, Zack Snyder will come back.
I hope not. So are we excited for Superman 2?
No.
I'm excited for I'm excited for Henry Cavill being in it, but
just to wear the suit in it. Just then put the suit back on. It's like 1 minute. That's it, guys. That's a wrap. That was it. Yeah. But we know the storyline. They're gonna bring back one of the basic baddies from original Superman, and we're going to be very bored and say they shouldn't have done it.
I think this talks Lobo might be there.
Who?
Lobo.
Who is this? Who is Lobo?
You know, I'm sitting there going, what, from Power?
Lobo
from Power?
He's basically an alien, isn't it, that rides a motorbike, a flying motorbike. It's like a punk rocker.
Yeah, see.
He's probably strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's in Teen Titans, isn't it? Look. Young
animation.
Yeah, young Titans.
Yeah, maybe even Black Adam himself, innit? You never know. Well, he's not supposed to do it. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, you all sound confused. I'll let you lot go and do your Googles. Rich, I'll let you go and watch that other guy who does their podcast for you to go and get some information.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but anyway,
I'll see you tonight.
Emergency awesome, my brother. But guys, thank you. Got to the end of the podcast.
Yeah, just quickly, Midnight Club on Netflix, loved it, and Unsolved Mysteries.
All right. In future, when I put it out in the group, respond, it'll get added to the list.
Okay.
Guys,
I will do.
Usually he does. Nate does usually ask, is there anything else we should be looking out for?
It just came to our mind now.
But you didn't even give him a chance to even say it.
Say what? He was going to say. He was saying. He kept it.
No, but we don't know that.
I did know. I do know.
You just jumped in. You just jumped in.
No, he said.
All right, guys. Enjoy your week. Take care. Like, subscribe. Retweet, post, do what you do. Share the message. Share the love. Big up, Rishi. We love you.